The Second World War has been seen as a black and white war. Until now.
What's up, guys? Oh, my bad. This is a school project. Hello, I'm Yago, and this is my history project for World War II. Nah, come on. We're all cool here. But really, I want to tell you guys a little bit of World War II. So here we go. So it all starts with this ugly guy named Hitler. Weird mustache, very active guy, and every time he spoke, you'd be like,
dass dieses Volk einst friedliebend und aber auch tapfer ist und ihr müsst friedfertig sein.
But the Germans liked that, so they gave him a little bit of power. I mean, who wouldn't like a little bit of power, right? After that, he was trying to take over these little countries, and Britain was over here like, we don't care. After that, fast forward, blah blah blah, and there we go, he's trying to take over Poland. And Britain was like, you know what? I'm gonna call my boys, France, New Zealand, Australia, and we're gonna go there and fight you. Cause we're tired of that. While America was over here, I'm not touching that with a 40-foot pole. And then great, Romania, Yugoslavia, Greece, they're all in this now, you know? It was a huge mess. Everyone.
I was 6 years old when the war started, and it had immediate impact. I was in grade school, and I'll never forget it, because all of a sudden we were in rationing. My mom went to work. We had to keep shades on our windows at nighttime, and then they even got, as kids, you know, in grade school, they had us involved in drives for like paper and tinfoil and cans.
And then this Hitler dude was like, you know what, Russia? I want you. And then Stalin was the other hand like, ha 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 ha. No, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna call Britain on you because you just pissed me off, buddy. And then we're here minding our own business, and then... Yep, that's right, Japan bombed us. Who's funny now, huh? And just because we cut their oil supplies, and I mean, who needs them anyways, right? Yeah, now, great. America just entered World War II. So I'm here with Mr. and Mrs. Redden, and he was a veteran. He was in World War II.
He was a Marine in World War II.
What locations did he go to?
What location were you in when you went to the war? When you went to fight, where did you go?
I went to the Marshall Islands. What is the invasion of the Marshall Islands? I got shot up, and a hand grenade that threw at me exploded, and I got metal.
Metal inside.
Oh yeah.
He lost a vocal cord, and both ears were. I know. Who were they who were shooting you? Who were the people who were shooting you?
Where were they?
Who were they?
Oh, they're Japanese.
Right.
Japanese
That's
soldiers.
what we wanted to.
So they're Japanese? Okay.
Yeah.
So we called Britain and told them what happened, and they were like, well, bloody hell, why don't you join us? So then we're like, okay, but cut the bloody hell part of it, because it's just not our style. Doug. So Hitler got bored of like taking over countries that he decided to kill Jews. I mean, why not? When you're bored, there's nothing better to do than kill Jews. Nah, I'm just kidding. But seriously, Hitler wasn't kidding. And that's how Holocaust began. So he sent them to concentration camps where they were killed with dogs, guns, and gas chambers. Did you see this? Over 6 million Jews were killed. 6 million Jews were killed. I mean, what would people say?
If I were Hitler, I would not kill Jews because that's rude. I believe in world peace.
During that Second World War was hell.
But Germans were like, I'm still not scared of Russia. So they made this big hit. They attacked Stalingrad, which was Stalin's main place. It was named after him. It's like spitting on his face. And Stalin was like, this is not gonna happen. So they started one of the major battles in the World War II. Battle of Stalingrad. So after that came D-Day, which was known as Operation Overlord. British and Canadian troops landed on the beaches of France, led by General Eisenhower. So after that, it seemed like the war was over, but no, Hitler kept going on. So December of 1944, German army launched a counteroffensive in order to cut the Allied forces in a manner that would turn the tide of the war so Hitler could be on top again. And this battle was known as Battle of the Bulge, which they lost. Okay, so since it's American history, let's get to the good part. So we called our good old friends Japan and we're like, hey, remember Pearl Harbor? Yeah, so guess what? And when they said, what? Yeah, we bombed Japan. I mean, it was just an atomic bomb. So we sent them the first one. It was called Little Boy. And then 3 days later, we sent Fat Man. Not Batman, Fat Man. We hit him once and just knocked him down. Hopefully it would end the war quickly. So after that, the Allies won the war. Okay, so that was my review for World War II. I'm Yago Duarte, and peace out.
In Marshall Islands, is it by Hawaii?
I'm on this sentimental journey in the sight and sound.
Okay, so
In the text that's in my mind, while leaving in the lurch, and I take back what's mine. I'm on a mission.
You're gonna cut this out, right?
No, my history teacher is gonna watch this. Mr. Castro, hey.
Hey,
My
Mr.
friend.
Castro.
Yeah.